take this and put it in the banana. Let's do it so you can see it too. And see if we get any, you can hear it burning, and on comes the light. A little brighter and a little brighter. So this is going in our smoothie. We're also going to use this pear. Now we have to be careful of this because this is live, obviously. Let's see what this pear does for us. Not a lot of conductivity in this. Here it comes. Just taking it a while to build up. Not as bright as the banana. You can see the juice rolling right out of this. So these are the two things that we're going to be using for that. So one of the first things I do is obviously wash the pear, because I'll be using basically the whole thing. So I'm going to try to show you how I cut my pears, and I do celery the same way now. I used to take the pears and cut them in half this way, and there's a long woody fiber section in there that's hooked to the stem. So when you rip the stem out, that would always be a problem with the blades, and celery's kind of the same way. I used to cut my celery in sticks about this long and put it in there, and those long fibers would get caught on the blade and it wouldn't really chop them up. So what I did to compensate for that, when I cut my pears now, I cut them in wafers like this. You can see that woody fiber is right there, and it makes it a lot easier to drink it without getting those strings all through your drink and your mouth. And I usually cut it right up to where the seeds are, and I leave the seeds in it. I cut it up and then I take it and throw it in the blender, and that will work fantastic. So put these in. Bananas. I usually use 3 bananas, and we don't want the skin in there. We actually want the banana in there. But things happen when you're mixing stuff like this. And then I use some real apple cider. That's probably a cup and a half. Some of the lemon cleanse that I made yesterday. Just dump a little bit of this in here. And a little bit of aloe. Now what I do with these spikes is I just stand it up and just slice those off each side, and I don't have to worry about this being in my smoothie. Wash this. Cut it into smaller strips, and I use skin and all. Then I use hemp powder. This is from Earthshift. This is inulin from Nuts Online. Good company, good products. Earthshift has great products. Dr. Kazar is an amazing teacher and nutritionist. He's a liquidarian. This is spirulina. This is chlorella. These are also from nuts.com. And I think we're going to use some hemp seed. Usually I switch between hemp seed flaxseed and chia seeds. What I do is, like today I'll use hemp seed, tomorrow I might use chia seeds, and then the next day I may use flaxseed. Kind of depends on what I'm feeling like at that particular time, but I try to switch them up so I'm not having the same exact thing every time, every day. And then we're going to take and fill the rest of this up with water. And yes, I use tap water. You can use pH 9.5. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but the most important thing is to do something. Don't think because you don't have pH balanced water that you can't do this, because you can. It's more important to get started than it is not to do it at all. So start with what you have and work your way up from there. So it's going to get loud. So usually I run it for a few seconds at that speed, and then I will do a speed of about 3 on this particular blend. And that should do it. That should give us a fantastic, healthy, nutritious smoothie. Sometimes I use half an avocado in these also. Sometimes I use an apple, sometimes I use a pear, sometimes I use pineapple. I always use bananas. 2, 3, sometimes 4, it depends on what I have for bananas in stock at the time and how ripe they are. So that's it from here. To your health, my friend. Wow, that is some good stuff. Okay, one more test. Now that we've made our smoothie, let's turn on the machine and see if we have any conductivity in here. Here it comes. Not bad at all. So you can see it's getting brighter and brighter. Now, as we drink this, it's helping hydrate our body, and it's providing the electricity from our heart to flow easily through our body, and that is extremely important. You see it's getting brighter and brighter and brighter. Cool as that. So that's it for this test. Hope you have a fantastic day. And to your health, my friends.